Ah, for fuck's sake, bro. Just, can't you be slower than that? Can't you be more slower than that? Woo! Je kiffe le pull, gros. Le pull, il est propre. Bike X Car Me. Oh shit! I need to talk about this as well. Shit! Woo-hoo. Alright, well, shit, dog. We can actually talk, I can actually talk to you guys. This is actually pretty nice. Yeah, the bike is pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry about that. I took it for a ride yesterday, and I was actually supposed to film the video I'm filming right now. My microphone kind of like just gave up. Well, it didn't give up. It's just like the mic, the plug unplugged itself, and I didn't notice until like 30-40 minutes into the video, so it was already way past like the time of like just what I wanted to talk about. So I think today we're just gonna go to some place where I usually ride. We need gas, so we're gonna go straight to the gas station, even though there's a gas station here, but there's no gas anymore in that station, so we might as well just go for a ride to get some gas. I still have like half a tank, a bit more, so I'll be fine to go to the gas station. People are looking at me, it's so weird. Like, have you guys never seen YouTubers or people talking to themselves? And also, those gloves are like not the actual one I usually use. Alright, well guys, this is perfect. You can finally hear me while I ride, which is, you know, it's like that big boy stuff now. I'm going to talk about a certain topic I've been having in mind like for quite a while now. As you may, if you're part of the bike community, even the car community, you will notice that obviously the whole bike stuff is quite cringe. It's not just a bit, it's like a lot cringe. Like, I'm talking like dead ass, really fucking weird. It's very weird because it's happening now more than ever, and you can see it a lot with, you know, OnlyFans, really with like OnlyFans people who are directing themselves towards the bike stuff because it's mainstream, or even just, you know, people who just go towards the bike stuff because girl likes it, so it's quite performative. A lot of stuff like that. And, you know, I wanted to talk about it because actually, you guys might say, okay, you're playing too much. But I actually knew this shit was gonna happen. Like, I called it before it happened. And it's not because, like, I want it to happen. I didn't want it to happen at all. I didn't want the bike community to be, like, that weird and that cringe. But it was kind of obvious that it was gonna happen. Let me explain my thought process. Let's talk first about... skateboarding, BMX, mostly just like this street type of shit. You guys are gonna be like, what the hell? If you're not from the 2000s, you might not understand. If you're not from the 1990s or 2000s, so basically unk status, you're not like, you don't understand. Ah, for fuck's sake, bro. Just, can't you be slower than that? Can't you be more slower than that? Come on. So I'll just give you a real quick story about skateboard. Skateboard came from California in America, the US, and it came from, like, I don't fucking know someone in the 1950s. It's kind of wet, but I think we can do a small wheelie. Yeah, let's just do a wheelie here. With the view, come on, would be a shame not to do it. Well, in the 1970s, two people, I don't remember the name, I think it was Salva or someone else, I don't remember, I'll show it on the video on the screen. They made like the whole stunt, skateboarding stunt, BMX stunt, a thing. Now, fast forward to more modern times, you can see a lot of like brands who are associated with like skateboarding. You can see, you know, thrashers, fans. I used to skate a tiny bit. I wasn't that type of guy, but I used to skate a tiny bit because it was trending. And I remember pretty clearly when it became trending, even more to like the youngsters. It was already trending before, but it had its own kind of like genre. So if you've been on YouTube for a while, or like have been watching YouTube for a while, that's what I'm saying, if you're from the 2000s, you've seen those videos of like kids doing skateboard on, I don't know, private property, like, or in front of private property to do stunts, and then they don't like it or whatever. I don't know if I should do one. I want to do a small wheelie here. Alright, I'll do one real quick. If you remember, TikTok made it more like they made it more mainstream with poses. The whole poses stuff really became more visible when TikTok was there, with people who was like not cosplaying but like dressed up in a streetwear outfit and was pretty much just doing fuck all and just held a skateboard in their hands. Do you start to see a pattern? Either way, mostly girls, I remember my age, who were saying, a skater boy, I fuck with skater boys, I love skater boys, now. And I mean, sure, do whatever you want, but you know, you can see that they were just doing it for the trend. Now, I'm not saying that's how it was. I'm not saying how shit was. I'm not the one who made it happen. I just say what I saw. So you can see TikTok started accelerating in everything. I don't think it's just TikTok. I think it's mostly social media in general. But TikTok did set a trend, did set something up. Oh, come on, that's a straight road. If I don't do it with you, I'm a pussy. If you guys remember, the core community stuff, even though I know it came from like, you know, Japan and all that with the GDM, I would still kind of like say it's America. Japan had their own TikTok. America had their own TikTok as well. And the American TikTok made it mostly, I think, mainstream. When I saw people who started shifting towards the car community, same people who were saying I do skateboard, and then after I have a car, I have a JDM car, tuned up car, I was like, okay, the next step is probably gonna be the bike community. I was not wrong. In the car community, there was, at this point, OnlyFans started to show up. You can see how OnlyFans started to be a thing at that point. I'm not saying OnlyFans appeared and then automatically everyone went in there. Might as well just do a wheelie here. I didn't know these rules exist. That's so cool. Woo. Maybe I have actually gone the wrong way. That's a highway, bro. Where am I going? So there was like the OnlyFans stuff and all that. And then as well, the cringe part started here. With people just saying, oh, if you get hurt, I'll save you. I'll be as fast as I can. Or people saying like, oh, you have a Ford Mustang, I don't care. My Corvette will beat your ass. Like this type of shit. Like, where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Guys, I'm just going straight. I don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, let me just turn here. Oh, watch out. Watch out, buddy. Oh, actually, it's not that bad of a place. I fuck with it. Oh, wait. Is that where the gas station is? I might be here. Actually, I don't think so. They have a gas station here. I might be fucked. At this point, it was gonna happen. Now, you can see how obviously the bike community stuff now, it's more an accumulation of everything, and like a mix of everything, rather than just one or two stuff. Or again, oh shit, there's a castle. That's sick. Oh wait, I gotta check that out. Guys, if I found the place to get gas, I'm so cool. Oh, maybe it is actually. Shit, yeah, it is. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna go check out that guy. Oh my god. gonna be right behind him. Je kiffe le pull, gros. Le pull, il est propre. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the sweater he has is actually like one of the common brands here, like supermoto brands. But you know, mostly when they have that, they usually fuck with people like me, so it's pretty good. The one thing I would say though is that obviously if you have like a platform or something like that, and you know you can influence the whole community, just watch out what you're doing. Like, don't make it sexual. Don't make it like, I don't know, like don't make it sexual. Don't make it yeah, just kinky or whatever. Make it something that's, you know, enjoyable for anyone. Something that, you know, kids shouldn't feel like it's just weird, or even high, like elders and all that. No one should think it's weird, it's violent, it's, I don't know, obnoxious or whatever. It's just like the car community, how people are doing like takeovers. I fuck with the circle. If you guys don't know, that's a Circle 50cc. Shout out to the guy, he's actually clean. Mine is fucking ass right now. You guys might say, oh, you're saying that, you're just saying that you don't want anyone who's outside your community to try, or like you're saying that because you're trying to gatekeep it. Actually, no. You know, I've met so many people who are in the bike community and actually like they just do it for the trend. They buy those, like, see this bike, it's not this bike specifically, but supermotos became so trending. I remember back when I was watching Zagos and supermotos were not that trending. They were good, but they were not that trending. And now some people are literally doing it for the trend. Like, they go out of their way to buy those bikes, show it on Instagram, and go like, guys, look at this, I got a bike. And then when it's not trending, they're like, I don't want it no more, I want a new one. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone who's outside the community and trying to join. I'm pointing fingers at anyone who does it, who is in the community and does it only for the validation, the exterior validation. I think it's crazy, it's stupid. Because some people might want to start and then they see that everyone around them is just doing it for the likes and the comments and the attention, and then they just see that they don't even fucking ride, or they don't even actually like enjoy that because people just don't actually care. They just do it for the attention. So yeah, so if you're doing that, just stop. I still love the community. I still love, you know, cars. I still love bikes. You know, take care of the community you're in. Take care of yourselves. Don't do anything risky like those go fast boys. If you're starting to get, you know, that's what I'm talking about, like influence and all that. You know, it became now the bike community is just all about going fast, stunting, you know, kink stuff, or just, you know, like posing and all that. I think it's kind of normal that some people are not liking it. Talking about cars, first of all, so actually, wait, if you don't want to hear me talk about other stuff, then the whole topic of the video, I think this is the end of the video, so like and subscribe if you want. Bike X Car Meet, which is the event I host. If you guys don't know, most of you guys probably don't know, but if you do, that's cool. Bike X Car Meet is just an event I do in, oh fuck, my wallet again, event. It's an event I host in the UK. If you're from the UK, near Scotland, or in Scotland, you can probably join it. It's going to be around Edinburgh, so I'll show everything in my Instagram. It's just an event, pretty chill, don't worry about it. When I'm talking about takeovers and all that, it's not really that. There is going to be some shit happening, but I don't intend to make it crazy. Say that, but this is the only video you're gonna see of me being here. Why? Just in general, I'm gonna move the bike again around, so you might not see it. I'm going towards that cloud, I don't like it. And you know, it's funny because this is the only video I'm gonna do here. It feels like I'm exiled from everything. You think, guys, like, I don't see Instagram and I'm not on those social media stuff, but I am. I'm seeing everyone enjoying themselves in Scotland or France, and I'm like, damn, I'm just riding here alone. Who wants to ride with me, bro? I don't even have anyone. Why the fuck is this going towards the cloud? Like that, huh? person is pushing me. I'm out here just doing whatever. Alone. Also, on a second thing, V2. This bike is getting a V2. Yeah, so basically, bike is getting a V2 with new parts. If you're expecting me to show the V2 on Instagram, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. Not straight away. V2 is not gonna happen on Instagram. Why? Firstly, like I said, I want to dissociate from my Instagram content. I want to start making long-form content. It's not I don't like Instagram, but it's just Instagram became such a mud fest and copy and paste of a lot of stuff. I don't really like it anymore. I like just, talking shit. Have you guys seen the Epstein files? Like, I just saw that. It just dropped like 2 or 3 days ago. These guys are fucking weird. So why did I put it down when the car came? It's because I thought that was a cop. Yeah, I wanna go start doing long form content. I think there's more something for me to do in long form content rather than just do always the same videos. I used to do it really just for the likes and just to improve in my wheelies. Nowadays I don't really watch those videos in a way to improve. I just post them because of you guys, so you guys can see how I'm still sick as hell. I think there's a whole community on YouTube that wants to see me improve and wants to see me get better and wants to see this and that. Oh shit! I need to talk about this as well. Shit! You guys don't even know, but there has been floods around this country the entire time. I wish I could just stop to show you guys, but I'm not gonna stop. But there has been floods the entire 2 weeks. For the entire 2 weeks, I think it's the first time there is that much flood in ages. Oh yeah, there was quite a lot of rain that happened here. It was kind of everywhere, not just here. It was kind of the whole west coast of the country. If you guys don't know which country I am in, don't try and figure it out. Ooh, the roads are such in a shit state, it's crazy. And then here, you do that, and then woo! Woohoo! I'm gonna start doing I want to do a knee knocker on this one. As you guys don't know, I've been trying to learn them, and they're kind of hard. Wait, I need to go in third gear. I do it just with the acceleration because it helps me more. But until then, wish you all the best. Watch out on the road. Watch out, I don't know, in your life. And I love you guys. Oh, let's try and do it. Stop me for the end. Can you guys believe in me? It didn't work. It slid so bad. Oh shit. Alright, let's just go back. We're good? Alright, we're good. Alright, well, take care guys.